Ouch. But welcome back, everybody. My name is Heidi, and today I have a tutorial for a lip/facial wax. You can apply this to other areas of your face, and I will throw in some tips and tricks in there for you if you're not experienced waxer. So let's go ahead and tie our hair up. I would recommend putting an old t-shirt on. I did try to show you my hairs, but yeah, I was wearing a little makeup and it was really hard to see, but you'll see it at the end on the strip. All the evidence is there. So here is the setup for today. I have a nice towel underneath to keep everything nice and clean off my desk, and I'm going to show you some supplies you're going to need. So here are some small wax sticks. This is perfect for facial waxing, and some non-woven wax strips. I did cut these myself, and also there's another type, I think it's called a muslin wax strip. I preferably don't like that, but it is an option. And then some cotton rounds, of course, for your prep. Now, time for your prep solutions. I use Satin Smooth Pro. It is very reliable. I love these products. They have a couple other things in their line that are great. The skin cleanser is really important, as well as the wax remover and post prep. There is one more product. I will try to link it down below as well. Now, as for your wax pot, this is a professional wax pot. I got it off of a spa website for professionals. It does have like a heavy duty cord and everything. I've had this for like 4 years. It's awesome. It just warms everything up really fast and evenly, and I haven't had any electrical problems with it. You can see I do have a wax room on here to keep everything nice and clean. Now, my wax is on, but it's not ready yet. I just turned it on. The center is solid, but honestly, you see how the outside is like nice and soft? It's kind of the perfect consistency. I could go ahead and wax with that already. And that's what I love about soft wax. Soft wax is actually just really versatile. I mean, you can have all kinds of soft wax for different hair types and hair from fine to coarse. Now, if you have very, very thick facial hair in general, I would go with a hard wax, but for most people, soft wax is the way to go. There are some rules to soft wax, and you're going to see them in the next slide. I personally like soft wax because it is more cost effective. It goes a long way. I find that it grabs hair a little bit better, and once you get the hang of it, you got the hang of it. And so on to prep. We're gonna do a skin cleanser because I have makeup on, so let's go ahead and squeeze that on there. I did do this a couple times just to make sure everything's nice and clean and hydrated. Just getting in there really good. I'm not scrubbing too hard, just trying to get the makeup off. Don't want to over exfoliate. Also, let's check the wax. It is ready. This is the consistency I want in the center. See, it's very moldable and easy to use. This is Satin Smooth Wax as well. I will put it in the description link down below. Now we're gonna go ahead and show you how to properly dip your wax, because a lot of people overuse wax, whether it's hard or soft. Now with the small sticks, it has a little guide. You see that little extra fatty tip on the stick? Oh, that sounds so wrong. But you see that part on the tip? It's a little wider. Now we're gonna use that as our guide. So you're gonna dip it about that far. And you can see I did some circles here, and I'm going to take off some off the back. And this is a perfect amount. This is all you need for that one section. So you can see how small little amounts of wax that you need to get the job done. And I'm just going to stir the wax here so you can see like the consistency. Not too runny. Once it gets too runny, it's too thin and harder to control, and most likely too hot. If you need to test this on your forearm first for the heat, you may do that as well. This is a perfect application of wax I have on the stick. That is all I need for one side of the lip. You can see I'm pulling my skin back and nice and taut, and I'm starting at that cupid's bow end and going all the way down in one smooth stroke. This may take a little practice, but like I said, once you got it, and boom. The whole section is evenly covered perfectly. Now, for pain, people where this hurts, I only do half of the lip at a time. It's a little bit easier pain-wise to take. So hold the skin nice and tight. That also helps with pain. And pull. You're going in the direction of the hair growth, and you're pulling the opposite way. So when you apply wax, you're going in the direction, and then when you're pulling away. Just like that. And I do have hair on it. I know you can't see it right now, but I will show you at the end. Don't worry, there's plenty of hair on there. It's like once you hit 30, you get little lip hairs everywhere. And you can see I'm just kind of using a nice clean strip to get the excess wax off. And this just really helps. You can see, whoop, there's a lot of extra wax. So just go ahead and we're gonna move this to the other side and speed it up. I'm gonna let you watch. Now on to the center here, we're gonna go down because that's where the hair grows, or how it grows. It grows in a downward motion, and I'm not being careful not to touch the skin that was already waxed. And you can see those little circles I did? That just helps kind of cut the wax off. And I'm gonna try the other strip. I don't really like these strips. I get a little bit of a reaction to them, but I need to use them off, so. And then you're gonna kind of hold tight and pull. And that does hurt me, so I left that sound in there. That it doesn't get easier, but I have this odd craving to wax my lip because everything else I have is like lasered. I still like to wax my lip. And go ahead and just clean that up. See what I mean? I don't like this like wax strip because it leaves little fuzzies behind. Right there. Get it. But really nice and clean. I didn't really need to go in with tweezers. I was able to get all the hairs off. This is some wax remover. I'm just getting any kind of residue off. Now time to put some post care, and you don't have to use this aloe. You can use whatever you want. I just really like using Satin Smooth. But this one's really nice and it just absorbs good. It smells good, and you can reapply too if you get a little bit more irritation. And you can see the center of my lip, I got a little irritation there, probably from the strips. But you can see here, it is time to do the hair. There's so much hair on this, guys. It's just, ugh. It's like satisfying and bothers me at the same time. It's just, I can't stand it, but I also can't bring myself to get the top lip lasered. If it hurts waxing, it might hurt getting it lasered. But who knows, maybe eventually. And just remember, if you're not comfortable waxing yourself, just go to a professional. I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm pretty comfortable at home. But until next time, guys, bye-bye.